before we jump right into this, I want to talk about some thoughts I had from our last stream. I mentioned putting in my own YAML that I was going to start with specific equipment, but I think it would be better to create an option for the YAML that allows you to have an additional random item specifically for your starting class. I think I know how to code that. But on top of just the weapon, I could also do the equipment and vehicle. The vehicle would only apply if you end up being the ranger or air raider, because the wing diver and fencer do not get them. But that does mean the fencer already starts with 2 weapons. If you choose the additional weapon, you get 3 out of 6 of your weapons off the bat. It does give you a very high likelihood of not getting stuck with shitty situations. Like, if you had fencer, you could still, with 3 weapons, get your strikers, piercers, and shields, and not have any reliable way to deal with the aircraft. You get your force blades from the strikers, that's it. Possibly power blades, if you get that high enough. I guess the spine drivers could be, but there's no really long-range weapons. Those are all close things. YAML Fireground Pokemon from Gen 3? Nomel? 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 You changed the no to yeah because you agree with it? Okay. Reasonable. Yeah. I'm going to create additional options in the thingy and have that instead of trying to force people to know exactly what categories, etc. I put in. And with this, it will only apply to your starting class, so it still keeps as many of the weapons, etc. in the pool as possible. So there's useful things to get. Additionally, monitor 1. I mentioned last time that we had specific locations with guaranteed drops. I want to reduce the number of those that exist, but I don't want to entirely wipe them out. I'm still thinking on this, but I want to change it to be not filler rather than specifically boosts or unlocks, etc. So this way, you can still get the chance at critical items and other better things rather than only helpful things instead of progression. I'm still thinking exactly on this, but I'm going to reduce the total number of missions that are noteworthy. I want to keep things like the first Urginus, Areneas, because they are unique in their own way. This is where you first blow up the mobile base on the field, and that's a big fight, and that's good. Birdbuster, that's a significant one. The Hive, the Giant Cave, that's a significant one. So I want to keep something there. I'm just not sure how exactly I'm going to do that yet. All the ones highlighted in red right now are things I changed. I just need marked them so I know to go back and fix my actual files, because I can work on this spreadsheet from my phone wherever. I'm going to keep the guaranteed character on the next day, 42 normal. So if you clear the first 2 acts and you get into this, you get a guaranteed other character. I do want to keep that there. On top of that, I also, in the boost category, I'm going to remove the small class armor. So on the act ends where I'm keeping the boost, there's a guaranteed class level, a generic level, or the generic plus 100 armor. So there's always something good on an act end, just on easy. If you're like me, you're going to start with the normal difficulty. Progressive difficulty 1 from the pool, so that you automatically get it to start. So won't be too bad getting this, but in theory, you could end up getting multiple stories and get to down here before you ever get your difficulty to go back for the character. It would suck, but it is technically possible, but you know where it is. What I don't know, however, is in an actual multi-world setting, these locations that have specific categories of drops, what happens? Does it force one of our drops to be at this location because we specified a category? Or can somebody else's items still be here for us to send out? I don't know which way that goes. But if other people are playing, there's more likely to receive things, etc. So if somebody else sees an unlock in a shop, they're gonna get it for you, most likely. So I do need to tweak these a little because I want less total guaranteed things. And I like the not filler versus specifying what we're getting. So I'm going to think on that more. But with those two changes, once I've got those together and it's working properly, I'm going to try and figure out how to actually upload this so that other people can play it on a larger scale. I shared an earlier copy of this directly with Brutely, because it's somebody I know who has quite a bit of experience in the game, and it's been useful having somebody with Inferno knowledge and other gameplay styles. So, I need a larger audience, and I want there to be a larger audience, so hopefully after I get these few changes in, we can figure out GitHub or whatever to upload it. But for now, what mission are we doing? We have Hardest unlocked, so the entire first act on Hardest is open. Or a few random missions on Hard in the second. Okay. And we have one thing hinted, which is 33 Hardest, but we can't get there yet till we get more levels. I forgot that we had 3,000 armor already, holy shit. But yeah, special weapons is killing us. I don't know where the Diver unlock, Fencer, or Aerator are. And I don't have the next progressive story. I think that's what I hinted. Not found, yeah. And I don't think I can hint another, because it was 10% cost tracker. Yeah, we just hit 11%, so there's no chance we're getting another one tonight. So let's jump into 17 hard, I guess. Flying shit, bound gun, Zergun could help. We'll see how this goes, hopefully.
The city's overrun with drones.
Drones are the worst thing ever when you can't shoot up.
Attacking civilians indiscriminately. Shoot them down! Protect the people! It's the EDF! Thank God!
Don't thank God, thanks Susan.
Evacuate, hurry!
I'm at least 90% Susan. And I brought my hair back to natural colors. Can you tell? No longer dyed. Took the blonde out of it.
They're flying over the whole damn city. They act like they own the place. Civilians are in danger.
Oh god, these have so much health.
Shoot the drones. Anti-aircraft guns are on the way. Keep it together till they arrive.
Protect me, anti-aircraft guns. I can't tickle these strong enough.
Please note their color. Drones are terrifying machines of violence. You can distinguish their behavior by color.
Color? I just met her.
In defense mode,
She was an angry robot overlord. It was required.
attack. Red drones are in attack mode. They detected a target and have begun to attack. Red drones are a threat.
Anti-aircraft gun.
Select to change drone from defense mode to attack mode.
Good girl.
1. A human must come within a certain distance.
I have never heard these voice lines. Usually they are dead by now.
Hit. will now change to attack mode. In other words, one drone alerts other drones in the area to the threat.
Proper tutorial. I'm taking so long.
It will soon pass by.
The mothership is coming. No need to attack. Just let it pass.
Drop these in an intersection, hopefully anything happens. Nope.
Continue destroying the drones.
They're going after the civvies back here.
The mothership has reached the area of operations.
The mothership is releasing drones as it moves. Don't let your guard down.
You heard the man. Don't let your guard down.
It's huge. Our weapons are no match for it.
That's what she said.
Drones are our enemy. The more we eliminate, the fewer the casualties. Let's do this.
My... Oh, okay. I thought my turrets weren't shooting, but they were out of ammo and about to reload. We just got hit for the first time. The health is not relevant. They're too high!
I can fight. You can trust me. Remove the safety device.
This mission would suck as Fencer with only Striker Piercer Shield.
All the drones.
So I don't think a third would even help with that. Okay, we triggered most of them.
Almost my turn.
So yeah, it's not a full solution, adding in an extra weapon, etc., but it is helpful. And significantly reduces the chance of horribleness like this. And because it only applies to the randomly given starting class, it's less of an impact overall on the entire playthrough. It's just a boost at the start.
I have someone to protect.
I think it's a much better way to do it.
The hatch on the mothership opens. They're coming out. Drones are coming out.
Proud of them.
It's a drone.
Everybody deserves to come out.
Them here, of all places.
We have to protect civilians. Destroy the drones.
Keep my troops back here so they don't explode.
This is more than we can handle.
At least these ones all start aggroed instead of having to chase them down entirely. I cannot kill them though. They don't have much health, I just can't kill them. Has anybody dropped health? I need to keep my troops alive, they're doing all the work. There's one.
Arrival complete. Beginning battle. All right. Show them the power of the KG-6 Kepler. This is our chance to curb the damage. We can destroy them.
See another health kit over here.
Attack those drones and don't leave one left.
It is very important that I keep picking up health to keep my troops alive. Because my damage is pathetic at best. shit. That was on top of a corpse that's gonna time out. They are starting to die. We have tickled enough. Hi, Ari. You want on my lap? Come on. Do you need the blankie in the way first? Okay.
The mothership's launching drones.
Wait for it. Wait for it. There's your blankie. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Noodle. There she is. Who's your good baby? Who's your good baby? Oh, cannon's up. Back up, back up, back up. Everybody back here. Other side of the intersection.
The mothership is deploying its cannon panels. It's gonna attack. Oh no! Run for cover. Get down! Get down! Get as far away as you can, or you'll be caught in it.
Yeah, you're a good girl. Doing a little spin. Trying to find the comfy spot in my lumpy legs.
We've lost signal with some units.
They do be lumpy. That's fair. They are legs after all, not pillows. Humans grow pillows in different places than their legs. Although thighs, Susan, focus. On what? Oh. Condolences anybody here just for the AP and didn't realize I'm gay. Deal with it. There is a very large portion of people who are into programming and spreadsheets. I can words that are queer in some way.
Units can't even get close to the mothership.
Disproportionately so, even.
We can destroy it with ground attacks, just like the teleportation ships.
The intelligence team considered the possibility. However, it will be hard to attack the mothership if it doesn't stop.
Yeah, I have way too much health and no weapons. I am winning because my troops are killing things for me, and I am picking up health to keep them alive. And my turrets finally have a bit of range, so they're helping. But I am not doing shit here.
Counterattacks have also incurred major damage on the enemy. They are far from their home.
It doesn't mean I like it as a strategy.
The war is advancing.
It's Summoner Light. Except I don't get to summon more, I just have the existing ones. Like the shitty mage. Or white mage healer. Conjurer. I think that was the pre-white mage class. I can't remember. My fantasy days are behind me. They've been turned final.
Continue chasing the mothership. Launch a ground-based offensive to bring it
What do we
down
get?
when you find
Max level. Kinda helpful.
I'm taking that thing down, no question.
That puts us at 17. Oh, you're such a cute little baby. Yes, you are. Is there 17? Nope. 19 for the sniper. 18 for binary. But we non-binary. Alright, we did some of these other ones. 21, lots of androids, sure. Shouldn't be too bad.
Their evolved ships. It's like a flying fortress. I heard there's a whole fleet of them.
I can't believe the primers had so many forces in reserve.
Excuse me.
Enemy humanoid soldiers encountered. We're under attack. Machine soldiers are coming down.
I kind of want to hint the other classes, because that would be easier to find than the weapons, but I know one of them is at 42 normal, so I just need to keep going to get more max level. Sorry, not max level, progressive story. Although max level would put the 33 hardest in logic. So, yeah. Is that my ghost trying to escape? No, I don't let it do that anymore. These troops aren't with me. It's probably a hiccup. I don't know why my sprint stopped suddenly.
The enemy ship is sending down humanoid weapons.
You are not slacking off today.
Help! We're being attacked.
Oh, half these troops are dead because I turned around. Boo.
All personnel, this is headquarters. Enemy ships
Might need to restart this mission, we'll see.
units have already been attacked.
Maybe I can save the few I have.
Halt attacks on enemy ships. Focus on the androids.
Somebody pick a couple colors that they think would actually look good together on this outfit. I have full color sliders, so I can try to make anything of different shades. They're still knocking my troops down even with me picking up health. This is bad.
A3 here. Encountered humanoid fighters. Currently engaged in combat. Roger that, A3. Hold the line at all costs. Don't let the enemy advance. A3 engaged in combat. Back me up. Let's go!
Prepare to engage. Yes, sir.
The enemy ship is sending down humanoid weapons. What the hell is that? They're walking.
Bacon?
Robots? It's like they're alive.
Bacon shouldn't look like that. Whee! I didn't know these ones could ragdoll. There's so many of them! I can understand why the humans lost the war if this is what we were dealing with. I am one character with shitty-ass weapons just like them. Of course, it is not going much better. Oh, that's probably what ragdolled me. The big boy. These guys have like 3,000 health. I can do like 400 damage per clip. And it can ragdoll me in the reload time.
Engaged in combat with humanoid fighters. Backup requested.
Please don't die before I get there. You're probably dead.
They keep releasing more of them. I lost count.
You look mostly
There's
dead.
too many of them. They must be trying to overwhelm our land forces.
They didn't die. Yet.
So these are the android soldiers. The western area is destroyed. The androids are trampling everything in the city.
I have enough health I can whittle down for quite a ways, but I really want my troops to live too. Just can't tell where boxes are in this much rubble. And there's a ragdoll boy. Uh-oh. Okay, Flamer's hitting enough to be useful. And my troops are dead. Live, dang you. What's up, baby? You stood up suddenly. Is I not giving you enough attention? No? Okay, bye. Ari says, I am too stinky. She must take her own chair. For she lacks the power to take my life. Never mind the fact that it would stop her food source, but no, she just can't do it. Too small, too cute.
The evolved enemy ships are releasing androids everywhere. These soldiers
Is that
are
it?
fearless. It's a steady invasion by numbers, our hardest foe yet.
Can't we do something? The androids will overrun the planet. It's only a matter of time.
Okay, that was it. Womp womp. Nothing new. It sucks when you get to this point of such a long thing to end up getting nothing whatsoever. What other colors can I come up with? Okay, so custom. Full saturation. Full brightness. What's our vibe? Can I use my mouse? I can. Okay. Tara, pick a color. Your name's orange. A little more red. That's pretty close to your name color. Orange. Thanks. Thanks. Orange green kind of looks like a Ninja Turtle. I could go a darker green and make that work. Probably need less saturation for that, but... This looks dumb. I am so bad at picking colors, which is why I just stuck with flags, period. Orange and orange. Now no one will miss us. Let's do 23, not 22.
Alien landing ship confirmed!
It's a landing ship!
They're trying to drop
This ship
aliens.
doesn't land. You can't say it like that.
An alien ship is outside! Please save us!
Should we prioritize saving civilians?
Civilians can evacuate themselves. Focus on killing the alien.
We look faster now. Orange was a good choice, thank you.
Damn. Is it an air maneuver operation?
Citizens are still evacuating. Suppress the aliens in this area. I love you guys. Now run!
Don't forget your mission. Wiping out the aliens is our priority.
Enemy elites have dropped in
I got one!
They're heavily armed. Exercise due caution.
Two landing ships just entered the combat area.
You can't send reinforcements yet, we've not killed anything. Dayglow is a color palette? Dayglow. That sounds like an Elder Scrolls flower.
Take them down when they
Or was that Moonglow? Thank you, random rocket.
too far to shoot.
Retro reflective color strips. High vis. Oh! I didn't know they had a name. That makes sense. I also forgot that getting shot simply removes all of this character's mobility. My sprint turns into a crawl if I'm getting shot. Also, I think the Dayglow is more on the greeny yellow than orange. Unless there's multiple high-vis colors, there is, right? We almost have a hunting orange for the body. But the high-vis strips are yellow-green. The whole thing's visible, but the reflective strip thingies that are higher visibility are the greeny yellow. Words hard, brain looping.
chit-chat. Our opponents are carrying firearms.
Not just carrying them, they open fire.
Aliens with a new type of weapon.
Heavily armed aliens are dropping in.
Armor Froggy.
These aliens are armored.
They're fully protected. Cladded armor, head to toe. Covered in armor. Where do we even aim?
Funny enough, the armored ones actually have less health on their head than the regular ones. The total amount between the armor and their head is less, but it can't be one shot because one blows off the helmet and then another to hit the head. Egg! Good morning. Not that I can reliably hit the head with this inaccurate of a weapon.
To build the society we have today. Now it is time to overcome the barriers between planets. We have learned from our history that nothing is impossible. How do we resolve the conflicts with our neighbors? Do we use guns and bombs? No. That is not how it should be done. We engage in dialogue. That is the only way to resolve conflicts. This time we can certainly resolve our issues through dialogue as well.
She's going to die in a drone attack after the report.
I could really go for a grenade launcher.
Some civilians are trying to negotiate with the aliens.
Although some people expect dialogue, that's not what we're seeing on the scene.
Stop running away! Oh my god. Just let me shoot you in peace. Thank you. This is so rude.
Stop shaking. That's not right. Almost in the enemy's range. It's almost my turn. I will survive.
I'm counting on you, partner.
Check on both sides. Yes, sir. The fight is starting.
Enemy spotted.
Check on both sides.
Of course the other one ran to the other side of the world and just stopped chasing us as well. Yeah, it's running into a sign on the roof. It dropped aggro, stopped running entirely and started walking. That is hilarious. I would appreciate... Thank you.
Mission complete. Let's get these soldiers medals.
Ranger level! Which puts hardest in logic, except for up to 33. Yeah. 29 hardest is in logic, but not beyond that. Dang it! So we have 22 now. Acid gun, reverser. That's a rapid fire. I'll have to try it, but it's probably a heavy arc. Shot speed 79. 31. So it is a longer range. And I will take the bound gun in case I need even more range, but we are 22, which sniper or reverser thermite. Okay. Sniper good though, 5 sniper turrets. Takes a while to throw them all out, but much more reliable. Okay. That was 23 hard, 24 hard. We should be able to do that.
Enemy airships identified at your
Yeah, it
location.
does have an arc to it. It looks like we're actually adapting alien weapons now, though. Special in its own way.
The enemy ship is doing something. A part of the ship is coming off.
Look, it's a teleportation anchor.
Anchor, I just met her.
Seen an anchor like that before. It's popping out androids.
It reaches! It deals damage! I can hurt enemies! It just has a stupid arch, but I can hurt enemies. Holy shit, we can play. We have a chance. EDF. EDF. So the priority really is just getting over level 20 as soon as possible. I am way too far from this. They're gonna drop a lot. Dang.
Enemy ships have appeared.
Goddamn barriers, quit interrupting my sprint.
They're gonna drop our anchors.
She's curled up cutely on her own chair.
Incoming.
Oh, I am so glad we can deal damage. We just need range.
Androids are coming out of the anchors. The enemy is starting to attack.
Another weapon with range, I mean.
It's flying the anchor with androids. This looks bad. The more androids keep coming down, outnumber us. You mean we'll be the ones getting kicked out?
A shield that covers its weak spot. Weapons to ward off approaching infantry. These aren't coincidences. They're conscious improvements. The primers are improving their weaponry to better fight humanity.
Impossible. How can they do it in this short a time?
It can't be a coincidence. They underestimated us at first, but they're improving now that they've been counterattacked. They're devising new pesticides. Primers aren't fighting humanity. They're looking for more effective ways to exterminate us.
I forget where I am. It's hard to tell from the ground. Okay, I was kind of running the right way.
Enemy ships identified.
I need the far one first, because that drops the drone 3s.
We're speeding up. Keep up. The anchors are detaching from the ships.
And I do not have the best method for dealing with flying enemies. Androids are much easier with this.
Charging in. Trudge up.
It did reach, dang. I started reloading. We didn't get it in time. No. Oh, okay.
Excellent
Rude.
fought.
Take cover. They're raining down. Cripes! It's right in front of us. Back up! Back up! We've got androids! A whole slew of them! I'm seeing giant androids here! These tanks
No, don't ragdoll me away.
though not for too long.
Okay.
We did it! All anglers have been destroyed. Eliminate any remaining friends.
This is going much better now. Aside from when a piece of garbage sits on top of me and prevents my projectiles. I can even take down giant androids in basically a single clip. Less than a single clip, let's go. We are so back. Where are you going? Thank you.
We were able to gather some priceless data thanks to
I
you.
don't remember. That was probably 24?
Hereafter, we will
'Cause we
refer
just
to
did
these
23?
evolved teleportation anchors as tail anchors.
I don't remember if that was 4 or 5. Because they're both in the middle of my screen.
To go
My
above and
tracker.
beyond the enemy's plans.
Whatever the primers throw at us, we're going to handle it with every last ounce of ingenuity we have.
That just reminded me of the Aperture Science paint gun testing initiative. I should replay through the portal and that again. That was 24. Aerator armor. 25 sniper unit. Well, I can't snipe, but I should be able to mow them down when I get close enough.
Ready!
Mod, it's an entirely separate game.
Best insect extermination team. Show them what the blue jackets are made of. Sir, yes, sir!
Same engine and universe.
Don't get close to the enemy. Shoot them!
Uses mechanics that were in 2, I believe.
These things will
Pretty sure there was paint in 2. You just couldn't control it.
monsters have no chance against the blue jackets.
There's an alien leading
Wonder if these
monsters.
reach far enough.
The alien is a leader.
Oh, it hit a ledge and started aiming upwards.
Trouble if they get too close. Attack their feet to slow them down. Just finish the monsters before they approach. There is no need.
Most of them are helping.
Sniper, the most fearsome enemies in the battle.
Why do you have a barrel if you're shooting one at a time?
There's so many of them.
Not a barrel, but spinny thingy. 4 barrels.
Like his victory in the Battle of Austerlitz. There are too many. We can't kill them all. There are more than expected.
From the side. They're coming from the side.
We're done for if this gets out of hand. We'll stop the monsters before they close in. There are too many. We can't stop them by ourselves. I'll leave the left to you. Sounds good.
It's like watering a garden. Just spray. Also, the fact it has punch through is doing so much. Or does it not have punch through? Oh, maybe it doesn't. That would explain why hordes aren't melting as quickly. This one does not have punch through. Which I guess makes sense. I'm shooting globs of acid rather than a heat wave. Because they're dying really quickly. If it had punch through, it would be melting the entire group. I need to read the description again, but I'm fairly certain no punch. Just making me look like an idiot. Does make this little ridge very good for me though, because I can arc over the corpses to hit things behind it without necessarily punching through. That went much better than it would have before I got this.
Survivor confirmed.
Diver armor. Dang. Excuse me. Keep it inside. Try to hide how you're feeling. Yippee! Fully upgraded. Fully upgraded! That's 2 less pop-ups we're gonna get later on. Drifters. Red Machines is still gonna suck. Death Race. That's just the first one was with the Grenadiers. Ooh. Hot Springs. I didn't actually do Hot Springs. I gave myself that, so I need to do this as redemption. We had too short of a range. I probably shouldn't have tagged these previously. So, we are better off now that we have this, but
This is my hometown. Help me get it back from these invaders. This town is home to healing hot springs. Who knew even aliens could visit them?
okay. So they still take a good amount of spooge.
Aren't driven by strategy. We don't know the why of it, but we believe these aliens have been removed from the Primus plans.
Climb the mountain.
Wave of aliens coming from the mountain peaks.
They will never see me coming.
They're coming from the mountains.
I say wearing my high visibility battle armor.
We're in deep trouble. Look how many there are.
They're just as desperate.
Desperation is my middle name.
Check if there's any damage.
The enemy is close. Switch to burst mode.
Weapon system activate.
I forgot to look if it had punch through. I'm going the wrong way. Of course, these things have knockback too, though, so can't really chase them down if they're pushing me away. Oh, hi. Thank you, Egg Girl. She is very excited about the froggy bodies.
You're taking them out.
I could take you out too.
Aliens coming from the mountains in great numbers. Hostiles approaching from the mountaintops.
This is more than we can handle.
Okay.
Stabilizer up and running.
They're seriously desperate.
Same. I am not using my numbers well either. Simply trying to overwhelm them.
This is a veritable army. You're something else.
I'm Susan.
Another one goes down.
That's what she said? Oh. I amuse myself sometimes.
We are ready to engage. Follow the plan. Are the wings all good?
Several coworkers asked me today questioningly if I dyed my hair.
We are ready to engage.
And if you saw the change, that wouldn't be a question.
Use your own judgment to change to flying combat.
But like, no, I didn't dye my hair. I just took the blonde out of it. I went back to my natural color. And I could say that with such a deadpan face that some of them were confused if I was actually lying or sarcastic or whatever the word is. These things have too much knockback. Just let me get close enough to kill you. Damn it. They are pushing me backwards quicker than I can walk towards them.
These numbers are...
Oh, God damn it. So much knockback. Stop that! I do not need to be in the ditch right now.
It seems all of the
Why do these ones have so much more knockback than they should? Or normally do?
Is this all of them? Clear them out.
If you're not here to sightsee, then get the hell out.
That was annoying.
What a disorderly bunch.
I don't remember if that was 30 or 32.
Given time, they would have scrounged up a leader and become a fearsome army. We were able to nip that in the bud.
I'm good at forgetting what
Sorry
mission is
for
what.
them. They couldn't call this town home either.
I sneezed. Courtesy of Ari. The silly cat. It's 32. Okay, nothing. I have a feeling some of our hardest things are going to be relevant, so let's go back up here. Let's do 7, 8, 11. Whoops, I wanted hardest.
Looks like we're hunting the skies today, team. The monsters have no right to live here, let alone step foot into our home. Our home that we've sacrificed countless lives to defend. We can't allow that. They make nests. Search them out and destroy them.
Oh yeah, we were trying to complete this playthrough as quickly as possible rather than full clearing everything. Is there anything within my list that I don't know if I can clear? That's what I need to prioritize. And I guess this is a good one for that still too, because flying shit's annoying. But we do have the damage for it now. And the sniper turrets are that helpful. So, this is a good test, because they do deal more damage now, too.
Earth never used to have creatures this dangerous. Damn aliens. They're invasive species, but we won't let them replace the native inhabitants of Earth.
No one knows how much good you've done for us all. It must be tough.
Don't know where you are. I missed everything.
It's not over yet. I know that.
Well, that's one job down. But that wasn't the only nest. We need to find them all and destroy them.
Forget if you can climb on top of these ones or just run through it. I think it's just through it.
What a terrible existence.
The side ones you can go up. They have staircases.
I'm starving.
Don't let them get
But yeah, now it's going to get hard because there's multiple hives that'll start spawning after I paint this one green. Or I expected it to spawn. I'm surprised. Okay, they did. It was just delayed. These things have such a low drop rate that it's a war of attrition in a different way. I have health, which means I get more healing per box, so it kind of counters it, but there's just so little and very spread out because they're flying wherever the heck. They're also shooting a lot more projectiles than before. I didn't realize they launched more on hardest. That makes a lot of sense. Because they normally only shoot like 3. I don't think anything's aggroed on us, so I should run back for health now.
I'd even need a monster at
While
this
my
point.
turrets are reloading.
Don't do it. You'll barf your brains out.
Hopefully one of these is. There's one. A mod that I really wish existed, although I haven't looked since last I requested it, was the box icons on the map are all green right now. I want to change the health ones to white and remove the NPC civilians from the radar entirely. Because the white dots for civilians don't do a damn thing.
It's a monster nest.
There is no reason for them to be on the radar in this game. But health pickups versus other boxes would be a massive thing. Just change the health, the big health, both to white. So you can't tell the difference, but you know it's health instead of armor equipment. I guess if I figure out how to make the archipelago thing, I can figure out how to do that.
They're getting in the way of Earth's recovery. Exterminate them for the future of our planet. If we don't do something about their breeding grounds, the monsters will keep multiplying. Exterminate the monsters!
Yeah, I would not have been able to do this without upgrading to this weapon. Although it would have only been hard instead of hardest before. Although I think this was in logic already. We just delayed it. We do, however, have the worst possible equipment set up, so not entirely something we need to prepare for, and with the additional option for another weapon class, it fixes that in its own way. One sec.
It looks like we survived the day today, too. I'm over it. You want to go back to the old days? This is our daily life. This is how we survive.
Glad I was able to do that without any sound in my head.
Great work defending the city.
I need to send somebody an
This work
important
sure ain't easy,
message.
huh? But the world will be better one day. Don't lose hope.
I can't remember if that was 7 or 8. That was 7. Artist. Armor. Boo. This is just ants. We could absolutely defeat that. Same thing again with the frogs? Or was it frogs first, then ants? Frogs first, then ants. And then ants and spawners, eggs. This adds tadpoles. We need to try this. Number 5.
There should be eggs that the monsters left behind around here. Scramble them. They're laying eggs everywhere like they own the place. Smash them to bits. Check out this big-ass egg. A monster laid it. They'll just keep laying eggs and multiplying. We need to destroy the eggs. We're done here, but our work is far from over. Be careful.
Sorry. Dealing with the message.
Those things attack humans from the moment they're born.
Ideally,
The size of these eggs.
I don't pause much, but I do have to look for that. Because it's sooner the better to know on that answer. Question, conversation, words hard. Brains are confusing. Are they real? Monsters. That scared me. Guy shot a flamethrower at me. I don't have a melee button. Why did I think I have a melee button? I just ran up to it while reloading and pushed my usual rebind. And it was just like, no, that's not real. You can't do that. I thought the tadpoles spawned on the first wave. Maybe they're a mid-wave. Unless that's an Inferno's thing. Or was it the next Unchanging Days? I could have completely misremembered. There might be multiples of this mission. That's what it was. Okay. It's fine. We're most of the way through this mission now. At least almost halfway. Wow. We did it.
Do you know where the enemy is?
I didn't notice the ants made farting noises too. I thought that was just a Skilla noise. It's a different one. The Skilla sound like a foghorn, but these ones make a noise too.
Enemy invaders often travel alongside monsters. They stay close to the monsters for protection. Pathetic.
Oh no! The tires! What? Another breakdown. Looks like the repair will take some time.
Protect the truck.
We'll leave the rest up to you. We won't be moving for a while.
It is still a flame turret. But yeah, the tadpoles must be the future replay mission. I forgot that it wasn't a hardest change. But yeah, with this I'm gonna mark up to 5 as hardest done. Because there's no reason to believe I wouldn't be able to do those if I can do this one with a lot more in it. Because we are simply doing a test run. And there's going to be other changes happening later on. So we need to try and push our logic further. They're almost gone. Troops are healthy, except for the guy I just shot.
We have some very angry monsters coming our way.
Okay,
Exterminate 'em.
that's all the eggs spawned.
Maybe we should seriously consider eating the monsters.
People smarter than us have already tried. Forget it.
Just worry about
Good, flame tank at the last. Yippee!
There was a guy who tried to eat an egg. Ended up getting eaten by the monster that came
2,
out of
3,
it.
4,
Don't try
5.
anything stupid.
Hand grenades! Oh my god, it's giving us all of the equipment, but no weapons or vehicles. Oh.
At last.
Plus 2 more
peace and
armor, that
quiet.
puts us up to a 75.
Beautiful.
Okay. Knock yourselves up. 75. What else did I want to try? It's a lot of reds. We have the health and the damage. I think we get through that. We did that. That's just more frogs, basically what we just did. Androids. Lots of androids. Giant androids. Ring. I'm gonna give myself the ring because that's free. You just run up and shoot it in the butt and it's over. Max armor. Okay. I forget which one of these was harder. I'm gonna assume it's the higher number. I can't remember.
Our job's the same as always. Take out those machine men.
But I'm fairly confident we could destroy the giant one easier than this. So after this we will be done Act 1, and I will click the rest of those. Okay, so 1300 health each. That is a large enough number to be scared, actually. Because they still do considerable damage. We are doing better, but not perfect. Because we have taken a considerable chunk of damage in the first group. They bounce funny. So that happened. It was this next part that was very hard, and we took multiple attempts before. I remember now. When we still had just the bound gun. And when we got enough armor to make it possible. But I can actually take a couple down before they get to me, and within a single clip instead of multiple clips per enemy. So they deal a lot more, but I deal a lot more, so we are in the better situation. Just a matter of staying alive long enough to take them all down and keep enough of our fodder alive to distract them. Sorry, not fodder, comrades. EDF, EDF.
Humanity is defeated. All we can do now is destroy those things, as long as we still have life in us.
This group was the bad one.
This place is a mountain of rubble.
Not just here, either.
Simultaneous attacks by 10 motherships around the world. They ended everything.
Oh, this is a bad angle of attack.
Don't be afraid of death. Whether you die today or die tomorrow, that's the only difference.
I'm done with hoping and wishing. I'm gonna make them pay.
My life means nothing if no one else survives. Let's do this.
They're here. Kill those machine men before they call their friends.
Everyone fall back. How do we have casualties already? They haven't even made it over the wall. That sounds like a giant android. I heard a pew pew pew. I have not seen any evidence of a giant android though. Just the odd sound. Okay. So yeah. I'm fairly confident we have the rest of this act in the bag. Chapter, not act. You ever just roll at a fence and see what happens? There's no way that can be good for your skull. Hey, Glass, how you doing? Have you survived the residents? Beepy. Fair. Thinking cap's been on. You have to think for that? Just put the gem in the socket. You're good.
Androids have invaded the city.
You'll figure it out. They have an easy mode, right? Or easy puzzle mode? Okay, I heard the doot again. I guess it's not tied to the ants, because this is just Android mission. Easy puzzles. I know you're a scaredy cat for the combat. You die like a resident. Get down, Mr. Resident. Stabs you with a needle. There it is. I was looking for that. Yeah, I think we definitely have this in the bag. Unless Hardest adds another spawn wave. Which I don't believe is the case. very, very glad for this acid gun, though. It is 100% carrying us.
I've gotten used to feeling so nervous like this.
Stay alert.
Understood.
I guess the downside of it is the arc, but if you can manage that, you're fine. Everyone back up. Let my turrets tickle them a little. They're not backing up, they're just bunkering down in the middle of it. Rip everybody. I think these guys respawn, but literally everybody aggroed, so I just need to live through it myself. Still have the professor, I guess. Get the remaining androids, says the guy taking a nap. What an idiot.
Today we were lucky, but who knows about tomorrow?
I came prepared
All right.
to die. Can't believe I made it.
I have no clue what we just got.
But we survived. You're alive.
Pull my tracker for a second.
Still hope. I'd like to think so, at least.
Diver fencer, aerator fencer. We got nothing for ranger there. Okay. We have fully completed the first chapter, though. I should be able to do that perfectly fine. It's just ants and dropships. This one has a mother. It should have a mother on hardest. I remember a mother in this mission. Unless it was one of the replays, not the difficulty.
Newbie, time to show your courage.
Yeah, all these civilians on the map right now have white waypoints. Just get rid of that. Use that white for the health boxes instead. Huge mod. Tons of quality of life. I guess I could switch from turrets to grenades so I can deal with buildings.
It seems that the evacuation isn't complete yet.
This is a residential area. If we don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties. Newbie, stay close.
Monsters are coming from underground.
Seems like they dug holes and are hiding underground. Can't believe they're hiding down there.
Calm down. Kill them
Yeah,
all.
my damage is fine for these greys.
For a new recruit, you handle yourself pretty good.
Not sure about the betas yet.
Confirmed shooting range. Monsters have been confirmed to be species beta.
Of course, there's a wave spawning under me. Stereo screaming by civilians. That man got spooged on.
Those civilians are trying to escape.
Protect the civilians!
Reject the civilians.
Monsters! Exterminate them!
How did you get over there?
Reporting the elimination of a teleportation ship. Another teleportation ship down in New York, 2 in London.
Okay.
We're taking back the lead in this.
Now we're getting into the spicy hole.
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only jeopardize.
A lot of things are about to spawn around me.
I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack.
We thought about that too, but we should have some time before the enemy start Plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken their combat strength.
Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well.
Oh, I canceled my turrets right as they're actually spawning. Thought maybe it was later in the mission, but no, it was exactly right then.
We discovered an overwhelming gigantic ship among the flying objects. The pylons crashing from the skies are also launched by this ship. This type of ship is now designated as Mothership. Taking down the Mothership will be our ultimate goal.
He's talking about that massive thing, right?
So, if we destroy that thing, the aliens will be doomed.
Now that we found the enemy's mothership, all we have to do is shoot it down. I like our chances.
Furthermore, we've identified a total of 10 motherships. They are scattered around the world and are continuously launching pylons. We must take down all 10 of them.
There are 10 of those?
I don't think the Air Force is capable of taking down 10 of them.
Getting close. We haven't seen the mother yet. Must be with the wave that comes from the outside. I do remember it walking through the wall, so that makes sense. The stress.
Incredible! Are you really a newbie?
There's a few monsters remaining. We wiped out most of the monsters.
Okay, here they come.
Civilians are coming our way!
I really thought the group was spawning because we aggroed these. Turrets are gonna waste out before anything happens because they don't hold their ammo. And these reds have invulnerability when crawling through.
Did they just come from underground? Did the monsters dig an underground tunnel?
And here's our proof of whether or not we could actually deal with the reds that I checked off we could earlier.
Until we beat down the enemy.
I'm hit!
They're dying quick enough. Not super fast, but the expected rate, basically. I can get a few of them per clip, which is the important part. Just like the androids.
A mothership has appeared in Europe. It silently hovers over a city.
It must be onto something.
We think this is a good opportunity. We're planning an operation to attack the mothership.
I really thought this mission had the mother, though. Susan is not the smartest cookie in the drawer. Yippee!
You're amazing. Do you want to join our team officially?
I don't think Rangers are allowed on the Air Raider team. Not in this game. So little loot. That was 15. My tracker closed. What? There it is. Fencer. Of course it's nothing relevant. That's a lot of them. They will deal damage and be annoying. I don't like that. This is just the same flying stuff, but I have a better gun now, so that should be fine. I think that's the same deal with the frogs, so that should be fine. I don't think I had this tagged as a special mission. I guess I did have some of these tagged as not filler. Let's do those first. 23 hardest. We will have to fix that for the next iteration. We're just taking advantage of the silliness I put in place this time.
They're trying to drop aliens. An alien ship is outside. Please save us.
Should we prioritize saving civilians?
Civilians can evacuate themselves. Focus on killing the alien.
But by being filler, or not filler, it guarantees it's something useful. Level bigger armor unlocks or progression stuff.
I love you guys. Now run. Wiping out the aliens is our priority.
Enemy elites have dropped in the nearby area.
They are dealing a lot of damage for me to just face tank like this, I notice now.
Exercise due caution.
2 landing ships just entered the combat area. Alien landing ships confirmed.
We are doing much better damage ourselves though, so it's fine.
Alien ships are coming.
Yes, sir. Ready to fight.
Stay alive.
The fight is starting. Ready for battle. Enemies around. Yes, sir.
I don't know if I have to deal with the red one early or not. If it's more of a threat. Because it's a shotgun-like weapon instead of these ranged blasters. Did not do much damage there. Yippee.
Three landing ships just entered the combat area.
Alien rockets are approaching.
We're having a
army is landing. No time for chit-chat. Our opponents are carrying firearms. Not just carrying them.
Yippee.
Aliens! With a new type of weapon! Heavily armed aliens are dropping in.
Yippee.
These aliens are armored. They're fully protected, clad in armor, head to toe. They're covered in armor. Where do we even aim?
Aim at the armor. It's attached to the body. You can get through it. I believe in you. Stop running! Jerk.
Now it is time to overcome the barriers between planets. We have learned from our history that nothing is impossible. How do we resolve the conflicts with our neighbors? Do we use guns and bombs? No. That is not how it should be done. We engage in dialogue. That is the only way to resolve conflict. This time we can certainly resolve our issues through dialogue as well.
She's going to die in a drone attack after the report.
Okay. Almost there. No, there's another wave. They did add another wave in hardest. Because those armored ones were the end. I guess this has the artilleries. And there's also ships in every direction with a few. Yep, that's an artillery one.
That armor is formidable. Go for their heads to take them out.
Couldn't see it. Almost had it. In a way, the artillery is good because it's taking down cover for them to hide behind. I'm simply trying to get close enough to hit them most of the time. Oh shit, I forgot about that one. Okay. I don't know if I remember to write that down in my spreadsheet, but that's terrifying, and we're actually about to die. Because there is no boxes near us, and we are not killing a dang thing. They are too wiggly and too far away. I played this wrong. It's over. I need to make sure that extra wave is in my list, because that is absolutely some new shit, and a good reason to have this tagged as not filler. Okay. I'm gonna bold that so I know we definitely want that. 23. Armor, artillery frog. Yes, I do have those tagged as spawning in hardest. Okay, so that explains priority there. The other was 28, because it adds the giant grenadiers. Another wave of them. I'm pretty sure we're fine against these, though. I didn't complete the hard yet, so if I complete the hardest, I'm going to tag the hard too. Heck it.
Well, it's not gonna happen. Time to do some extermination.
Is this the second troop of the Earth Invasion forces?
Hostiles are raining down. Proceed with caution. Foot soldiers, don't stray too far from the tanks.
I should switch off the sniper, though. Unless I'm specifically taking out drones and high-flying stuff, I should be using grenades. Or firecrackers. Because we have firecrackers in the pool now. Or equipment list.
They just don't stop coming.
Let's wait for the enemy to get in range. Enemies closing in. Got it!
Shoot them dead once they're in range. We took down all enemies.
Enemy ship flying in! They activated their teleporter!
You can roll through concrete pillars?
They're packing something or other.
They're grenadiers. The yellow orbs.
This guy is built with something different.
Relocate immediately.
Those androids are bad news.
I hit one.
Team Delta is to the left. Link up with them. Come on! This way!
I tried.
Forget the tanks! Go! Group up with Delta. Keep moving! They're tailing us! We don't have the numbers for this. Keep them at bay, but stay on the move.
Wow. Big yawn.
Avoid fighting in small numbers. Regroup first.
How did you get here before me?
This way. Get a move on. They'll blow up. Shoot their bodies. That buys you some time.
How did that also not blow up the building?
But we're going to survive. Just you wait. Grenadiers on the way. Are those globes the bombs? They need to blow themselves up.
If they catch up to us, we're toast.
Swinging around bombs like that. Those things don't care if they die. No sense of fear. A match made in hell. Don't stop to try and fight them properly. It's too risky.
Are we doing extra damage to the grenades?
Those yellow orbs are bombs. They explode after.
This might have bonus damage to shields. Ooh.
They're out of range. Let's get closer. Take them down when they get closer. They're almost in range.
That didn't kill you?
Yes. Shoot them once they're in range.
Excuse me.
Approved. Pretty close. Confirm distance with the enemy.
Charlie is straight ahead. Let's help them out. Enemy ships. The enemy ship is producing androids. Grenadiers incoming. Divided, you're going to get picked off one by one. Group up, then fend them off together with Charlie. Charlie's just ahead. It's not safe, but I'm heading over. Dead ahead! Let's go! On the move! Linking up with Charlie. We'll bring up the rear. Rendezvous with Charlie. They're chasing us with bombs in hand! Do not stop moving. If it's up to you, it's over. Take them out once you've grouped up. Fall back to Charlie's position.
I think our people are fucked. This shot speed's really making it hard to hit them at a distance. And I can't blow up the bodies either. I definitely have to hit the bomb to kill them. But it goes down quickly when I can, so... Are you gonna kill them or just tickle them? Thank you.
Enemy ship passing through. Grenadiers dropping down. Enemies incoming. Don't leave your powered exoskeleton. We need to hold the line and keep them away.
They're flanking! Keep your heads on a swivel!
The Grenadiers are essentially bombs with mobility. And swords are a sensible build on any location or challenge to defend.
These enemies themselves are bombs. Lifeless mechanical bombs wandering the city. What a terrible sight.
There's a large number of grenadiers coming. There are so many of them. Too many. I'm charging now.
Yeah, I can just roll out of the way. So as long as I don't accidentally blow myself up, I can bait them into self. Not sure about the giants.
These things are basically smart bombs. They're not even the shields made to burn the targets. Walking guided missiles, huh? Those aliens will just make anything. These are lifeless bastards that don't even feel fear. Like hell, I'm gonna let them go in. Enemy ship closing in.
Next wave. Everybody's dead, it's just me. So we'll see how my theory pans out.
That large grenadier is called a cannonball. It's got a giant bomb in its artillery.
Cannonball. The giant grenadier. It packs a massive grenade.
I don't know which size that was. Yeah, normally the cannonballs aren't introduced till later. Hardest adds them here instead of... You can't wiggle it back and forth, that's cheating. Oh, okay. I have mistaken their range. I am dead. If I had a bike or one of the support equipments for move speed. This might be a different story. There's not too many left. Although I guess if they run at me from behind and I keep running away, as soon as they stop to trigger it like that, I just keep going. Yeah, technically I'm safe. And this city is a big circle, so if they're slightly faster than me, eventually they will catch up, and I can trigger them all the same way. In theory. I just don't know where this ramp goes down. I'm gonna get caught here because I have to roll to jump, and I don't think I can climb between this fence. I can. Okay, we have a space. Might be able to shoot one down. I'll do something to the others. Strategy is all you need. And that strategy is run like a bitch, hop off the cliff. AKA abuse their pathing. Alright, these last two don't have enough damage to kill me, even if they hit me, so we're good. Oh. There we go.
Destruction is spreading throughout the world. Enemy ships
easy.
Keep dropping androids in numbers that exceed even the monsters.
The enemy is trying to
strategy outweighs force, I guess.
Us with androids like this, they'll take over the planet.
I forget which number this was. Again. Hey, Neats, how you doing? Yippee! That was 28. Base coordinates! That's not until 74, so not quite relevant, but will be nice eventually. We are getting extremely rude on our available missions. Every single thing is stuck here. I need to get a max level. Actually, Air Raider has 4 max levels. I might need to unlock Air Raider. Yeah. Air Raider unlock or Ranger max level. Either of those will put 33 hardest in logic, which is our next progression to go to here. And the 42 normal was our guaranteed character. So we just have to keep guessing and get lucky on which of these to do. 22, 26, 27. Those would each give us 2 checks. 22 for fly bitches. 26, 27. 27 actually will be annoying because of how fast they are. I'm not sure I could do that. I think they would destroy me. We'll do 26, because I'm fairly certain we can do that.
Type 3 drone detected!
We'll take them all out. Heading in! They say you're the cream of the crop.
Show me what you've got.
An unusual phenomenon has been recurring in this area.
What?
We have reports that aliens are falling from the sky with no teleportation devices in sight.
How is that possible?
This town really does look nice. Shame that Susan and the EDF are here. I hit the car. It's so unfortunate. Kinda nicked it. Mobility beats all. I swear that message just changed. Because the last time I read it, it said, meatballs. I cannot read. Big spicy pink meatballs that explode when you bite into them. I might be a bit more tired than I realize. Hack translator. Keep the meatball secret. Oh, okay. Wait, you hacked Google? Damn. That's kind of not something you should advertise unless you're looking to get hired by them. Oh, you found a workaround rather than hacking. Got it. Good cover. What? I think I pushed the wrong button.
Aliens! They're here! It's raining aliens! They're literally coming out of nowhere!
We need data. Engage them.
Attack the aliens, but be careful. There's something off about these ones.
I can't see a single teleporter out here!
So, it's true. It's the first time aliens have been teleported.
That is so much knockback. Stop it.
Until now, we thought there needed to be a teleporter on the receiving side, but this situation just threw that out the window. All of the teleporters we've identified so far were receivers. Exits, to put it another way. You go in through an entrance somewhere to emerge at a receiving teleporter. However, the enemy may have means of teleportation without receivers.
If they have a device that can simply send objects to a remote location, how are we supposed to combat that?
That is only one possibility. Besides, there's something odd about these aliens.
Progress.
More aliens! Watch! They're coming out of thin air!
And again, what is going on?
They seem to be confused.
don't know which of these weapons has a longer range. Neither when you go up. Come back down here. Hi, Ari. Come on.
We
Yeah.
are Supermen when we are empowered exoskeletons.
So glad that hit. Get down here and die. Not like that.
Take them down when they get closer.
Where'd you go? Oh, it angered the froggies. I thought they were further away. So much rubble, hard to see through it. I think we've angered everything at this point, except for the drones. Uh-oh. The troops all died. We're boned. I don't know if any of these were held back here. I think I already picked most of them up. If I can survive this wave of frogs, though. They're dying.
I knew it. This isn't normal. Through the video, we've confirmed multiple scars on the aliens' bodies. Their weapons also seem to be malfunctioning or damaged.
Their equipment is damaged?
They've always had brand new gear up until now. But these aliens' weapons...
They look like wounded, tired old soldiers.
Why would they send ones like these? Some kind of experiment?
We are entirely being carried by the fact that I have 3,000 additional armor.
But they're still our enemies. We're in
Oh,
no
let's
position
grab
to feel
that.
sorry for them. Wipe them out.
This weapon was nice upgrade, but we're actually requiring the armor more often than not now that we're in the hardest. And it's not guaranteed for hardest. I only added it into the pool for Inferno and the DLCs. she go? There's 3 things on the ground. The others are in the air. 2 on the ground. 2 on the ground. Okay. So there's a couple frogs left. Gonna try and leave that big med pack there just in case, though we shouldn't realistically need it. It's just a matter of waiting for these to fly low enough for me to hit, because I still don't have a super reliable ranged option. The war machines are gonna be a pain in the ass. Those are so high up, and they move pretty damn quickly. Technically, I can kill them with the acid gun, but I'm not sure I want to. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, it's just an ant. Yippee. And it aggroed these for me. Good. I didn't look at what mission 33 is. I know that our progression is there, but is it something I can realistically beat with this character? I don't remember. Is the desk your chin rest today, kitty? You don't normally do that, but you look so comfy right now. Yay! I managed to hit it. Yippee!
The aliens that appeared in the vicinity have begun to make a run.
I don't know if that was 26 or 27.
It's no small
I know it was drifters.
But it
26.
seems they were only teleported to this neighborhood. Follow them and look into their objective.
Ranger armor! We can round it to 4K. That doesn't really help, but neat. What was 33? Winged Army on hardest is our progression. Shit. Alright, 22 or 27. Let's do 22.
Those are evolved drones. They pull out one new weapon after another, don't they?
We don't know what abilities the enemy drones possess. However, since they've been sent here, we can assume they are more powerful. Be especially careful.
We're pros at taking down drones. Not one will escape us.
I'll show them what an anti-material rifle can do. This rifle can shoot your armor coating. Nothing's better than fighting drones. Shoot them down!
We're facing a bold enemy. Don't slip up. The drones have multiple laser cannons on them. Their armor is thick. They won't come down easy.
I can't even hit them.
teams who faced the drones. After many losses on both sides, we found their weak point.
Say what?
The orb in the central part distributes power through the body. Shoot that central orb.
We know the enemy's weak point. Aim for the circle at the center. What the hell is that?
The enemy evolved ship. That's an evolved ship. It's so big.
They are staying out of my range most of the time. This is so rude. My troops are doing something for now, but they're wounded.
This ship's carrying evolved drones.
It's too hard to destroy the enemy ship. Bring down the drones.
There's an orb in the middle portion. Attack that central point.
If I can attack it, they die. Big if. Is very rude. I have not seen any health pickups either to keep my troops alive because they are doing everything here. I hear them dying, which means we're going to lose, and it's only the first wave. Not imagine trying to deal with the DLC 2 blue ones. Sure, they're lighter, but they're faster. Ow, said my troops. We're definitely down a few.
Drones are coming! Destroy those drones!
The enemy ship's attacking! Oh shit!
Forget their ship! Destroy the drones!
So much rubble. Half the trouble is shooting through their corpses. Big health. Actually got a few there myself. Let's go.
I was finally able to communicate with you successfully on the 6th go-around. I've sent 6th-generation weapons, but I didn't have the time to properly test them. I imagine they lack stability, but they're better than nothing. Best of luck.
I hope that was the end.
Let's call these Type 3 drones from now on.
That sounds like the end.
Heavily armed drones. We know their weak point, but we are still taking damage. These things are bad news.
Yes. Ranger level! Okay. That's 27. Yay, maxed. What do we get now? The reverser, that's no new weapons, neat. Launcher, explosions. I imagine the flight speed would be an issue, plus it can hurt me, so this would probably be better for tadpoles. However, it doesn't carry much ammo, and I have to throw down multiple of them to do anything. Healing myself, I guess, might do something. Or I can use up to 20s or firecracker 3s. I have a feeling I'd blow myself up with these. It's a tiny blast area. And I could pepper it into the sky and hit multiple things. Although that is over 6,000 damage, and I'm taking 75%, so a single one point blank would do 4,500 to me. We'll give it a go. Oh, I hate that we didn't get any new weapons, though. This doesn't do us anything. Can I reverse her myself? I don't know if I can reverse her myself. Nope. Just make sure this is in logic. It says, whoops, hinted. And we had it screwed up. So we can check the hard and hardest when we do this, because that's one I hadn't done yet. Okay. Let's go. Just kill the enemy's forehead?
AFE, move off. Infantry unit, cover the AFE. Team 2, spread to the right. Team 3, secure the rear.
I don't think these firecrackers have very much throwing range. Nope. I can shoot this much further than I can throw those.
Only a few aliens left.
want?
They're also so fast and running away cowardly. Just come back here and die like the frog you are. I mean, the man. They look just like us.
The aliens seem to be communicating with each other, probably requesting backup. Stay alert.
At least the tanks are blowing up the buildings for us.
What are those? The sky is covered in black dots. Something is flying over there.
Kitty, what are you doing? You keep bouncing back and forth and back and forth. And she's gone.
What on earth are those? How could this be happening?
Ooh.
Heavy birds! Their wings are flapping! They do have wings!
Hey, look! Those are aliens! Aliens with wings are drawing close! Flying aliens!
Permission granted to attack.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Point blank grenades do a lot of damage. That's what we expected to happen. That was a struggle getting there. And as far as I know, that's the only progressive story in my logic right now. I'm fairly certain I cannot hint another. Yeah, we're only at 14%. Is there anything here I'm fairly confident we could beat without question? 14, yes. I'm gonna click that. Ranger level. Nope. No, that was delayed. That was fencer armor. 16 hardest. Beta spread, that's questionable. Drone invasion. Yes, I'm pretty sure we can do that, because it doesn't have the reds or anything special. That was just the normal ones, plentiful. Yeah, I'm gonna click that. Ranger armor, it's not gonna do that much. Crash the ship. They do drop more frogs here. Some of them were mixed in more powerfully. That would have to be a question. Urgeness, I'm not afraid of. He just bounces around. I'm gonna click 19. Nothing. Melee at the pier is a lot of ants. But we did deal with those already on a higher one. Or is that just beta spread and I'm forgetting? That might have just been beta spread. Grenadiers I could totally do. Because we did Death Race fine, so yeah, I'm gonna click that. Aerator. Nothing good. Crash the Ship has all the cosmonauts. That's a questionable one. Mother's Domain, I'm pretty sure adds a gold one, so that's questionable. 2 hot springs. That... we struggled with those shotgun ones on drifters. I think that would be a challenge. Tower by the Shore has a lot of flyers and grays and spawners. That would be an issue. Crumbling Town. I don't think we have any bigger flamethrowers. I can try this. Yeah, we have a decent range flamethrower, but I don't know if it's enough. You just stay on that, 'cause that's nothing. Launcher would probably get me killed, so flame range. I only have one of them, though. And the damage is low. Oh, that's gun, not fire. Two of them, but 1.1. One for 1.5. So this is actually better. My level 7 one is better than my 16. I'm assuming once the damage was upgraded that would be better, but this... Let's see if fire is enough to deal with 35. And then I can check hard and hardest.
There aren't any monsters here.
Something's off.
Things are too quiet.
Claps.
Look at that
Thank you.
building.
The building just... What's going on?
The monsters are here.
They're fast. They're closing in fast. Fire! Fire!
But yeah, this seems fine.
They're like a mutated form of aggressive alien species Alpha.
Almost a non-issue.
I can't believe how fast they are.
Yeah. You.
Looks like they're eradicated.
The building is collapsing.
The monsters! They're eating the buildings!
This isn't good. They keep coming one after another.
We're gathering all teams who can still fight.
Yeah, because this says punch through, I'm fairly certain we're just great. Glad we get another 2 easy checks. Mostly okay. No turret, let's see how much it was doing.
Those mutants seem to feed on concrete and plastic more to the breed.
What? You mean they multiply by eating glass and houses?
That's correct. If we don't do something, every single building will be gone.
Okay, they actually do considerable damage.
City is their food source.
When they get close enough, and almost all my troops are dead.
Monster that
I'm assuming from friendly fire.
things aren't looking good for us.
Because only my turrets are protected from that, not me.
Did you hear? Apparently the lab got destroyed.
I'm gonna leave those guys alone.
The monsters are just wolfing them down.
And look at the number.
Correction. Protect them in my own way.
Let none of them escape.
The fact that they are sending those monsters can only mean one thing. They've reached the final stage of their invasion.
Their plan of wiping out the entire human race is proceeding as planned. Now they want to eradicate all artificial creations associated with us.
They are leaving no traces behind. They will destroy the human civilization and create...
So I'm getting ragdolled a lot, but each time I get up, I'm dealing a lot of damage to the horde, and we're dead through the ragdoll. Okay.
It's just us humans who will be eradicated. Storm 3, engage.
Okay, we actually lose this. Neat.
Looks like
The fodder was keeping us alive. I need to kill them before they get to me, which means missiles, not flames. Which means fuck. I can do the hard there. 35 hard, make sure I didn't click that, no. It's A check. Oh, sorry, Ari.
Monsters here.
Something's off.
I didn't know
Things
you were
are
locked
too
in
quiet.
here. My bad. When I had that visitor earlier, they closed the door fully, rather than leaving it a crack. They trapped Arya in here, which explains why she was running in circles. I just need to stay away from the NPCs so I don't torch them as badly. Oh, I start with a group following me.
I can't believe how fast they are.
Completely forgot I had the reverser to heal them between waves too.
Good job. The building is collapsing! The monsters! They're eating the buildings!
I'm just not used to using flamethrowers and these types of weapons at all. They're so much slower on hard.
Keep coming, one after another.
We're gathering all teams who can still fight.
They're also dying a lot quicker, holy crap. Not perfect, but definitely better.
Good job! Shoot them dead once they're... Hooray! Hooray!
They're all good.
Watch out! That building is coming down! Monsters! They're eating the structure!
Those mutants seem to feed on concrete and plastic in order to breathe.
What? You mean they multiply by eating flats and houses?
That's correct. If we don't do something, every single building will be gone.
Dang it, truck.
The entire city is their food source. A monster that eats buildings. Things aren't looking good for us.
One day I will get a vehicle and or equipment.
Did you hear? Apparently the lab got destroyed.
Flats to show up as Orden EDF. I mean, they went to Europe.
The monsters are just wolfing them down! And look at their numbers!
And there's some localization changes, probably. It's not a direct one-for-one translation.
The fact that they are sending those monsters can only mean one thing. They've reached the final stage of their invasion.
Their plan of wiping out the entire human race is proceeding as planned. Now they want to eradicate all artificial creations associated with us.
They are leaving no traces behind. They will destroy the human civilization and create a world without us.
According to their plan, the environment won't be harmed. It's just us humans who will be eradicated. Storm free. Engage. Looks like we're the only ones that made it in time.
Storm 4 here, providing backup.
They stood up.
Where's the party at?
Monsters! It's devouring the building! They ate the inside of the building and are starting to multiply! If we don't eradicate them all, we'll lose the whole city!
He's not in range. Considering that's a projectile like that, I'm assuming I could shoot up and then run under to hit myself with the healing spooge.
They've breached our defensive perimeter. Area 9 is likely gone.
Another area to feed those wretched monsters.
I'll show you my techniques.
Another enemy unit is moving toward your area.
That's checkmate.
We don't have the forces to take them on.
35
That's a
hard
checkmate.
only. Air Raider again. Grounder wall next. Don't think lower level ones can do that though. I thought it was a misty spray thing instead of spooge. I hadn't tried it before. 34 or 6. I'm just gonna look at my hard missions. Put them on the other screen for a second. Oh, excuse me. Red machines, that's flying and fast. I don't want to do it. I haven't done the grays on hard. We could do that. Tower by the shore. Final resistance. I am fairly certain I could do these on hard. 34 and 36. And 30. 27 I'd have to try. 33 I'd have to try. But I'm going to click 30, 34, and 36. Because we did drifters, which is kind of higher than all those. We got armor, so effectively nothing. Which means I have 2 hard missions available, and everything else is in hardest. And we can't get out of chapter 2 yet. And we still don't have a proper weapon, no vehicles. This playthrough is torture.